got a plan. They say the success is the greatest revenge. Tell all your friends, call on a mission, submitting the spot is the greatest that did it before it all ends, nigga.
Yo, bro, what's good? Back with the video, because call me aka Mr. Elephant Breaker like that, aka #1 camera fan, and I'm back with the video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make your MyPlayer in NBA 2K19 exactly like Zion Williamson. This video right here includes a face creation, a build, shit, even animations, bro, even dunk animations and jump shot animations, bro. This video has everything that you gonna need to make your player exactly like Zion Williamson. Now, two things before we get into the video. Number one, make sure you drop a like on the video right now. If you don't, you was unloyal, and I don't fuck with the unloyal people at all, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Hey yo, in all seriousness though, like the video because it really helped me out. Like, real talk, y'all don't understand how much it does help me out. A lot of people don't know unless they would do YouTube, but yo, like the video if you a real one. And then the very last thing that I want to say before we get into the video, yo, comment what players you want to see next in this series down below in the comment section. But let's not waste no time, let's go ahead and get right into the video.
Bought a brand new shoes, told her kick rocks, don't stand too close, diamonds, kickbox ain't red, mean go, so I don't stop.
Alright yo, so we gonna start this video off with the face creation as we always do with all these videos, you know what I'm saying? But before you do anything, bro, you have to pick this preset here that I am hovering over right now, because if you don't, it is not gonna look anything like its actual creation. You have to choose the same preset in order for it to look the same. But anyway, bro, this right here is the creation. First of all, we're gonna do a quick 360. Y'all can see how it is. But one thing I want to say real quick, the facial hairstyle is not gonna be available in the MyPlayer creation screen. So if you were making this with your MyPlayer, you're not in the creator player, not but that. If you are doing this with your MyPlayer, then for the facial hairstyle, you gotta go to docs to find it, alright? And I will put up a picture on the screen of what it looked like in docs. It is called the broken circle. That's the one you want to pick. But anyway, yo, this creation right here was made by the infamous NY on YouTube. This is the very best Zion Williamson creation on YouTube, period. It really ain't even close. Like, this man really just made Zion look nearly exactly like Zion, and every other creation is kind of average, you know what I'm saying? But this creation right here is really good. So what I want y'all to do right now is click the first link in the description to go to the infamous NY's YouTube channel, and I want y'all to give him a sub because he definitely deserves it after this creation. He does a whole lot of other things. I'm pretty sure he's like known for making rosters. So if you are interested in shit like that, then definitely check him out, because you know he's got college rosters. I'm pretty sure he's got high school rosters as well. So yeah, if you want to play with Ja Morant or Zion or RJ Barrett or any college player or any college team, then definitely check him out, because if you interested in that type of thing, then he definitely is the best person that you can sub to on YouTube, and that's facts. Alright yo, so I'm done talking about everything else, so you know what time it is. I can't get hit with a copyright for the beat in the background, so you know what time it is, man. I'm gonna talk about something random. First thing that comes to my mind is, what team do you want to see Zion Williamson play for? And first of all, man, for me, it's got to be Chicago Bulls, because I'm a Chicago Bull fan. It's that simple, you know. I would love to see Zion play for us. It's got a low chance of happening because recently, like in our past 11 games, we're 6-5. Like that Otto Porter trade, it really did well for us. Otto Porter's been playing great. He's been balling in his role, you know what I'm saying? We got him for the 3-and-D, and he has definitely been playing that good 3-and-D. But the only difficult thing about Zion playing for the Bulls will be his fit, because Lauri Markkanen, he can't play the center position because of how bad he is at defense. So you can't put him at the center. That would be like putting Kevin Love at the center. You just can't do that because they're bad at defense. But if we are being 100% honest, I don't really care where Zion goes. He can go to Atlanta, he can go to Phoenix, he can go to New York. He can go to Orlando for all I care. I don't care where he goes. Obviously, as a Bulls fan, I'd prefer Chicago, but most importantly, I don't want to see him in Cleveland, because Cleveland ruins careers. Cleveland is the very last place that you want to go.
Bought a brand new shoes, told her kick rocks, don't stand too close, diamonds, kickbox ain't red, mean go, so I don't stop.
Alright yo, so for the next part of the video, we got the build for Zion Williamson in NBA 2K19. I've got 3 different archetypes that resemble Zion Williamson playstyle. But the first thing that you gotta do is go ahead and select your position. Now, Zion Williamson is playing power forward for Duke this year. And I guess you could technically say that his secondary position is the small forward position, but basically his primary position is the power forward. So yeah, that's the position you want to pick. However, you can pick the small forward if you want to. Now, the first build that I actually recommend you go with is the pure driving and finishing. Driving and finishing as your primary and your secondary. Now, we all know Zion is a monster in the paint, you know what I'm saying? He got insane athleticism, he can dunk it, put back dunks, all of that. And he's a very strong finisher in the paint as well. He can finish with contact, and yo, a pure slasher is perfect for a Zion build, bro. The next build that I recommend for Zion Williamson in NBA 2K19 is the primary driving and finishing and the secondary defending. Now, you also got that athleticism, that finishing in the paint, that strong finishing, but you can also play defense a little bit better than the other build. The thing about Zion, he's really strong, he's got a great leaping ability, and he can use both of them tools to be a good defender, you know what I'm saying? He gets a lot of block shots. He's a really good shot blocker, like for real, and you know, that leaping ability is really contributing to that. But yeah, if you want to be a better defender like Zion Williamson, then you can definitely go with this build right here. The next build that I recommend for Zion Williamson is the primary driving and finishing and the secondary rebounding, and this is the last build that I recommend. Those are the only 3 builds, but let me talk about this build for a second. Currently at Duke, he is averaging 8.8 rebounds per game, which is a really good average, and especially in college you don't get as many minutes. So to be averaging nearly 9 rebounds per game at 6'7", that just goes to show you that Zion is a good rebound. Not only that, but he gets a lot of putback dunks as well, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Zion's rebounding ability. He definitely is a good rebounder, and yo, once again, the putback dunks that he be doing is crazy. So those right there are all 3 other builds that I recommend for Zion Williamson in NBA 2K19. .2K19 in terms of an archetype.
Bought a brand new shoes, told her kick rocks, don't stand too close. Diamonds, kickbox ain't red, mean go, so I don't stop.
Now, since Zion does not play in the NBA, he is in college, this is gonna be weird to do because he wears a Duke uniform, not an NBA uniform, you know what I'm saying? So in the background, I'm showing you a bunch of teams, different personalized jerseys. These are the teams that have the best chance to get Zion Williamson. That's Cleveland, Phoenix, Atlanta, Chicago, and of course the New York Knicks. So what you could actually do, you could change your last name to Williamson, change your number to number 1 if it's available, and then you can get a Zion jersey for either of these 5 teams. And then whatever jersey you choose, you can go ahead and get the shorts to match with that jersey as well. Now if you want to make a Zion Williamson but you want to show like he's playing for Duke when he's playing, you know what I'm saying, you could just go with anything like blue and white at the swag store because that really is your only option. So yeah bro, if you want to make Zion but you want to show he's playing for Duke, then you definitely need to go with some blue and white. And the only accessory that Zion actually wears is a pair of crew socks, and that's really it. There ain't no sleeves, ain't no compression pants, nothing like that, no headband, just a pair of socks. Simple. Now for the shoes, and man, this is weird talking about Zion and having shoes in the same sentence because we all know what happened. This man busted out of a whole shoe. That's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. This man ain't human. But anyway bro, Zion Williamson, he really just wears a lot of Kyries, a lot of PGs when he's playing on the court. So with whatever clothes you decide to go with, you could just pick you up a pair of any of those shoes and whatever colorway that matches with that best, you know what I'm saying? Real simple.
Bought a brand new shoes, told her kick rocks, don't stand too close. Diamonds, kickbox ain't red, mean go, so I don't stop.
For the very last part of the video, we got the animations for Zion Williamson in NBA 2K19. Now obviously since he is not in the game, you know, he's in college, so they ain't gonna put him in the game. But since he ain't in the game, then you won't be able to actually copy his animations that 2K give him because there is no animations for them to give him since he's not in the game, obviously. But this right here is a jump shot animation that is very similar to what he does in real life, his real life jump shot. And this right here was also created by the infamous NY, so shout out to him. And then the very last animations that we have is going to be the layup animations as well as the dunk animations. For the layup package, I went with LeBron James, and for these dunk packages, this is all of the dunks that he has done at Duke. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave any off. You know, we got the 360 on here, we got some windmills on here. But yeah, pretty much every dunk he's done in his freshman year at Duke, I got that dunk package on here. So yeah bro, all 10 of these dunk packages I have seen him actually do at Duke, so that's why they on. But also I just want to let y'all know these dunk packages are in no particular order. This was just, I don't know, I just randomly did this order. So these dunk packages right here, just want to make sure y'all know this is in no particular order at all. You can put these in any particular order that you want to do, you know what I'm saying? If you want to have a certain dunk, you want to do that more often, and put that one at the top like as your #1 dunk package. Alright, yo, sorry for the video. That's how to make your MyPlayer in NBA 2K19 exactly like Zion Williamson. Once again, make sure you go and drop a like on the video. And also comment the suggestions for what players you want to see next in this series down below in the comment section, because that's where I get these from, bruh. But yo, that's all I got for you on today's video. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you sub up to the channel. Got another video coming out tomorrow. But yo, bruh, I see you in this video. I am out. Peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you, motherfucker, yeah. You thought you was gonna click off this video without dropping a like? What kind of shit is that? Yeah, I caught your ass lacking today. You got 3 choices, alright? Number 1, like the video. Number 2, click one of these videos right here. Or number 3, like the video and click one of these videos. Now, if you do that last one, I just want to let you know that you are a fucking goat.